Tomorrow they'll be up against Chong and Lee, who beat their fellow Malaysians Lin and Tazari. So it's not a normal Malaysian affair in the final, but the Danes, Simon Archer, safely through. And it didn't look as if they were going to get there after the first few points.
No, their experience certainly came through there. They were 14-5 down in the first game, really under the cosh, and Abdul and Gan really couldn't get over that final mark in that first game, and it cost them, because after losing a game like that, when you've been in such control, it's really difficult then to come back in the next game and try and impose yourself. And Eriksson and Lundgaard was superb once they came back at them.
Yeah, it should be a final to look forward to, that one in the men's doubles tomorrow. Like I said earlier, the games at the All England Championships come thick and fast. Joe Davis, the next match features the best player in the world in the men's singles, Lin Dan. They're already on court warming up just a few minutes away, and up against Lee Chong Wei. Lin Dan seems to have played himself into a bit of form over the course of this tournament.
He has. He had a good quarter-final last night with Kenneth Johnson and beat him fairly comfortably in 2 sets. And his opponent today beat Chen Hong, Chinese player, good player, beat him in 3 sets, took quite a long time, 70 minutes. So I think Lin Dan will be coming through this fairly comfortably today.
Simon, what do you think of this one? You see Lin Dan being challenged at all?
Well, Lin Dan is world #1, but my tip for the tournament was Lee Chong Wei at the beginning of the week. I'm going to have to say something different to Joe here.
What a surprise.
To be fair, you got the last one right. You said the Danes were going to win, and they did.
Yeah, well, I was lucky, really, because with the Malaysians sort of stumbling. But this should be a great match. I mean, they're both quick players, and I think the winner of the tournament will come out of this match.
Well, there you go. We'll see, won't we? We'll bring it back to haunt you if it doesn't happen like that, of course. Let's head back to Birmingham and rejoin Darren and Gillian.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia.
Lee Chong Wei being introduced to the crowd by the umpire.
On my left, Lin Dan, China.
And Lin Dan, very popular with the crowd here in Birmingham. So the Malaysian in the red shirt nearest to us.
Straight away, Lin Dan onto the net early. Outright winning cross-court net shot.
Good disguise on the drop shot from Lee Chong Wei.
Yeah, good movement from him. Could have took the backhand, went round the head. Still in balance.
Semi-finalist last year, Lee Chong Wei lost to Chen Hong, who went on to take the title and got revenge in yesterday's quarter-final match.
Yeah, good play from Lee. But again, it come from taking Lin Dan on at the net.
Oh, straight down the line.
Yeah, and it's not giving him time. It's straight into the match. Every opportunity, putting the pressure onto Lin Dan. Yeah, good deception from Lin Dan. And when it's up like that, there's only going to be one result.
Darren, the fact that Lin Dan has taken 4 hours 43 minutes to get through his 4 previous matches, is that physically going to have an effect on him for today's semi-final?
It could do, Jill, but it just seems to me his quarterfinals and his 3rd round, he just seemed to knuckle down that little bit more and get better as the matches get harder. And he seems, you know, he focuses more. He doesn't go on little spurts where he's not concentrating. And yesterday against Kennett, you know, he played an awesome game.
Champion 2 years ago, Lindan. Beaten finalist last year, losing out to Chen Hong.
10-3.
Just apologising for the net cord. Five titles Lindan won last year. And reached 3 other finals as well, beaten in 3 other finals. So 8 finals in total. It's no wonder he's world #1.
Yeah, Lee got the lift he wanted. Went for the gap. The smash. Now Lindan's backhand just pulled it wide.
Lee Chong-wei, certainly a player in form coming into this tournament. 2 weeks ago, he won the Swiss Open, beating Charles Ranzer, the 2003 world champion, in the final. And when I say beat him, 15-8, 15-love. And the speed with which he was playing in Switzerland was quite extraordinary. And that's the thing about the Malaysian. To me, he never looks that spectacular, but what he does exceptionally well.
Yeah, absolutely. When you look at him, you don't realise how fast he's moving. His speed of shot, in the way he moves his opponent around, is very good.
Just wide.
Yeah, he dug himself out of trouble there. Great retrieving. Got back in the rally.
Well, you cannot afford to hit the shuttle short against Lindan. Here the cross-court clear, not high enough or deep enough. Severely punished by Lindan.
Yeah, great flick. So used to him just coming in, blocking the net shot. This time holds. Flicks Lee. Great accuracy.
Plumb on the line. Lee Chong-wei, bronze medal at the World Championships last year in Anaheim. Lost to Taufik Hidayat of Indonesia. Went on to take the gold medal. And if you're wondering why Taufik Hidayat is not here at the All England Championships, he's getting married. Therefore, this didn't fit into his programme. But I'm sure he'll be back next year. It's the only major title he hasn't won. Well, great retrieving initially from Lin Dan.
4-7.
Yeah, he dived the full length to get a drop shot back. Just got a little bit carried away with a rally.
Well, that's interesting, the number of winning shots that Lin Dan has directed down his opponent's backhand, all 6 of them. And far more winners altogether. Twice as many, in fact. Oh, wonderful play and control at the net from Lee Chong Wei.
Yeah, great spinning net shot from him. Lin Dan doing well to even get it back over the net, but very cool and casual from Lee.
It's the injection of pace, isn't it, Darren? I mean, he calmly plays the rally and then suddenly moves quicker to the shuttle.
Yeah, he just explodes into action. He sometimes, you know, he's 4 points where he just hits his opponent around, moving about, and all of a sudden 4 points where he'll just be like lightning.
Oh, it's such a good rally.
Yeah, very fast pace. Both players moving around. In the end, it's the shot to the backhand side of Lee that produces a winner for Lin Dan.
Ready, tunggu chance baru tembak.